What is going on, everybody? We're back with another Million Lords video. We're on our road to Diamond account, and yeah, so my Fearless is not at 75%, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's at 65. It was at 63. And then I ended up upgrading one more gear, trying to get it to 75, and then I was gonna keep trying to upgrade more, but I can't. So what I'm doing is, because I only need 100 sapphires to get it to where I can respec. So I did my city upgrade and the Conquer cities. That got me 25, 25, 50. So that brought me up to 82. It's a struggle trying to get to 100. Okay, so what I'm waiting on is my daily harvest bonuses. So I'm waiting to get the sapphire ones to bring me up to 100, and then I'm gonna respec. I just wanted to give you guys that little update as to what is going on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for that, get to 100. I'm gonna edit this out, and then I'm gonna cut to where I get enough and I respec, and then I start taking cities again, and I'll put that, you know, when I see you again, it'll be a post commentary at 2x speed. I just wanted to give this little introduction, this little update as to my struggle that I'm going through right now that I just realized. Oh man. But we'll see you guys in a bit. And we are in the post commentary, and as you can see, I started recording it slightly too late, but I still got showing where I fixed my skill points in the beginning there. Right now I'm getting attacked by this person. The reason it's a 24-minute march is because I'm demo to them. So whenever I am super pink 0% XP to them, they can only send a certain amount of troops, and it takes a lot longer. It slows them down a good bit. I forget the exact percentage that the troops that they can send, and the time that it takes for those troops to get there. But yeah, I plan on walling him in this attack that he's sending. But yeah, so finally got my Fearless fixed. No more losing. What was it at? It was at 63. Then I ended up upgrading one piece of gear, got it to 65. Yeah, so now I'm at 75. So now everything's right in the world now. So I'm gonna take these little 70s from this guy while I'm waiting for that guy's march to land. And then while that's going on, I did want to touch a little bit on the last video, the strategy video. So I ended up saying for a platinum that you can do to do 250, but in reality you can do less, because right now in this account, in this gameplay right now that you're watching, I'm only at 200% or almost 200%, and yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So this is this commentary right now that I'm doing, it's a day after this video was already made. But yeah, like my KP is, I skyrocketed. I put in some work. And that's just with 200% striker. So I think you can even go as low as 150, anywhere between 150 and 200%, and then goes then go recruiter afterwards. It'll work out pretty well, especially if you start that strategy from earlier on. Since I didn't get to try it in platinum, I was trying it in a diamond. But if I would have tried it earlier on, I probably would have had way more troops than what I have now. But yeah, it'll work. So anywhere from 150 to 200, you just test it out, see what like if you're struggling with 150 striker, then go a little bit higher. and then just you can always just test by going by your troop loss, the percentage loss that you get whenever you steal a city. If you see that it's too high, like it's in the 15%, 20%, then you need a little bit more striker. But if you're keeping it like around 5%, then you're good. Just keep putting points on recruiter until you feel like you need more striker. But yeah, and then another thing is I had said to focus on upgrading the recruiter gear, recruiter/rusher gear, and then that way you can use, since most of the time when you put skill points you use it on striker anyways, so that can compensate for upgrading your striker gear last. Those are two little things that I wanted to, I guess, clarify. Yeah, so you'll see that he ends up sending a few demo attacks, and I end up walling them. Both of them. I think he sends like 3 or 4 actually, and I end up walling off all of them just because I didn't want him to take it, and then I wouldn't be able to take it back from him. And you'll see that I do a risky play that's coming up, and I'll mention it whenever it happens. But it was a risk. I think I do it now, because yep, right here I'm scouting him because I'm thinking about doing it. So I'm like, okay, he's got 12 minutes on his attack. You know what? I'm gonna go steal this 93. And my thought process was, because he's just this actually was the 3rd demo attack that he did. While I was waiting for my daily harvest to get the sapphires, to get to 100 sapphires. He had demoed me already 2 more times, sent 2 demo attacks, and I walled both of them. And then this is actually the 3rd one. So I'm like, let me just take this city from him, because it's 12-minute march, 11 minutes now. I'll have time to still wall it. Let me just steal this from him. That way, just in case if he can't send more troops back to this city and then keep a demo attacking me, while I'm asleep, because I don't have the watcher on this account. So that was my thought process. Let me just get him out since he's the only one that's actually demoing me. So I end up taking this, and then you'll see what happens here. Sure enough, he had troops coming there. So now I'm sending my troops from my home base, from my level up to that 80. And I'm trying to see, well, how much troop is coming there? And I'm like, might be a good bit. It says 100 million to 1G. What if it's like 900 million? That's gonna be rough. So I'm just scouting him, checking. I was checking my reports, my history, to see how much striker he has, and I was trying to calculate about how much defense I would need there. So I'm gonna speed boost some troops to that 92 because I am a little worried. I'm trying to see where he was coming from, and as soon as I seen that it was another island, I didn't worry about it too much. But yeah, that was a nice little surprise that I got there. So I will have time, because the other one still has 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes. Oh, right here I switch out a piece of gear. So I had a cautious gear, so I switched it out to a guardian gear just to bring my defense up a little bit more, just because I was worried about this attack being like a 900 million attack. So here it goes. It's about to land. And then my thought process is, if I wall it, I gotta go to the 80 real quick to wall that one too. And then look what happened. And he didn't take hardly anything out because he sent only 273 million. So I'm over here freaking out for nothing. Yeah, and then I just go ahead and wall this one. I know this one's gonna be a small attack because it was a demo attack. It wasn't what him sending troops to his city that I just took, which would be different. But yeah, so then my after I wall this, I'm like, let me just get him out of this island, or at least out of this area, because he's gonna just keep demoing me. So I'll end up taking all his cities that are around here, or I end up focusing all those cities. Yeah, so I think going by where I'm at now, I think I'll make it no problem to diamond, because I have a crazy amount of gold now. Because I walled so many people, so many people. Well, after this video, I ended up playing a lot more for like 4 hours more straight, and I ended up walling a good bit of people that were trying to take my stuff. And yeah, so I have a decent bit of gold. And I will be posting one final video, I think. Yeah, we got one more video that I'll be posting, and this is my little final grind, and I'll show where I'm at. And then we should be in diamond, which is a huge relief, because I didn't take into account how tough it is having two accounts and trying to keep my main account in diamond while making videos on my Road to Diamond account and making sure that my Road to Diamond account proceeds to the next league. So I had, I had to dedicate some time there, and yeah, it was a little rough in that sense, but it's doable. I found out that it is. My whole thought process was, I'm pretty sure it's doable to play a completely free to play account from bronze and get all the way to diamond, without spending a single penny in the game. And sure enough, it's doable. I don't think I would be able to stay in diamond. That's that. I'm pretty positive I wouldn't be able to stay in diamond. But you could do what a lot of people do, to farm gems. So you'll get from platinum to go to diamond, and then just do enough to get some diamond gems, maybe two diamond gems, and then you'll get demoted back to platinum, and then platinum try to get enough to go back up to diamond league, and you'll get some more gems from that. You get like 3, maybe even 4, depending. And yeah, just keep alternating back and forth between the two, and that way you'll get some diamond gems, platinum gems, diamond gems, platinum gems, and your stats will go up pretty quick, because gems is where it's at. That's really what makes your stats go up, is gems. And also try to time it to where, so in your daily rewards, the very last reward that you get is two gems, and the one right above it is 1 gem. So try to time it to where you are in diamond league whenever you get those rewards. So it'll be 3 in total, 3 gems in total. That way you get 3 diamond gems instead of 3 platinum gems. That'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.